Hello, everybody, and good evening. It is me, it is Taff, and I am going to be bringing you a reaction to the FA Cup third round draw. Newport County, my team, here we are. We are a regular fixture in this draw, so I'm very excited to see who we get this year. And of course, there's a lot of non-league clubs left in it, like Marine, for example. I mean, that's going to be great for them to be in the third round, of course. And Chorley, of course, who managed to get through against Peterborough. I mean, that was great. Absolutely great. Wigan and Peterborough, the conquerors, Chorley. I mean, they may get more press than us. Finn, how's it going, mate? You okay? Dylan and EW Labs. Hey, we're getting a crew in here. So if you're tuning in for the cup draw, yes, you are going to get a live reaction to the draw from here right now. Third round draw, find out who all the big boys get. Liverpool, Man United, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Tottenham, and the rest of the Premier League. Who are they going to draw? Are they going to get tricky ties? Are we going to get all Premier League ties that we usually get in the third round? Hopefully not. Hopefully, the big teams will be divvied up nicely between all the smaller clubs. Hopefully, Newport being one of them, getting a nice tie against a giant within the Premier League. So, Dan, how's it going, mate? You okay? Labs, we'd like a good away result this round to get TV money. Yeah, absolutely. Liverpool and Man United away. You get Liverpool versus Newport County. It'll be heartbreaking for me because I won't be able to go because I grew up with Liverpool. I grew up liking them. And personally, I'd love to be able to go to Anfield in the away end with Newport County. That would be phenomenal. So that's the one I'd be hoping for, usually. But this year, where we can't go, it'd have to be a home draw. It would literally have to be a home draw, I think. But look, they're at Marines ground now. I'd imagine that's where they're going to be doing the draw. I've got a feeling that Newcastle will get Sunderland. I also think that Portsmouth might get Bournemouth or Sheffield United. Interesting predictions. What are your draw predictions then, guys? The rest of you that are here. So, greetings from a German supporter. Hey, German Teddy, how's it going? It's had. Oh, the thing is, from a distance, that kind of looked like a Leverkusen badge you had, but I can see it's a Teddy. And it's a German Teddy as well. Happy days. So, it's showing County where we beat Leicester. That was quality. Some of the best, some of the best giant killings. Obviously, this is with Millwall beat one away to Arsenal in 1995. That was quality. Havant to Waterlooville beating Swansea. Bournemouth beating Man United. Fucking hell. There's some good ones here, isn't there? Hereford beating Newcastle in 72. Obviously, us, Newport County, we want to be the giant killers yet again. That's what I want. I'd absolutely love for us to get a home draw against a decent Premier League team. And Robert Parsons, but yeah, Robert, is it your birthday today? Now, I got a Facebook notification earlier for birthdays, and I'm quite certain I saw your name on there. Is it your birthday today? Because I'd like to wish you a happy birthday. It's good to be able to do it. Yesterday was your birthday. Well, happy belated birthday to you, my friend. I usually keep on top of the birthdays and send everybody messages personally through Facebook, but it's been busy times for me. I just started a new job today, and like I say, it's been very, very busy for me. So if I've missed anybody's birthdays, I do apologise. I do try to keep on top of them, but at least I'm only a day late for you, Big Bob. So how's the diet going anyway, mate? Because you lost so much weight the last time I saw you. So hopefully you've been able to keep that going, mate. And yeah, that'd be great. Great if you've managed to slim a little bit more. But I think you've done a phenomenal job, mate. And you could be an inspiration to some other people who may want to lose weight. Dan, might be Bournemouth versus Southampton, I think. Bournemouth versus Southampton, a South Coast derby. That's the thing. Are we going to get any derbies? I mean, look at Marine. They are a Merseyside-based club. Can you imagine if they get away to Liverpool or Everton? They're going to be absolutely buzzing in it because their manager and captain are there talking now. Obviously, as you know, if you've watched me do a stream of the cup draw before, I mute the TV until the draw is taking place. There's no point listening to all that. We may as well talk shit here for a little bit. Or Tranmere. Tranmere would be nice, but to be honest with you, if they could choose between the three, Liverpool or Everton would be their first choices, of course. So we've got Jermaine Beckford on there as well. Quality. I remember him scoring a phenomenal goal against Man United for Leeds at Old Trafford. As a Leeds were in League One at the time. Can you imagine what that must have been like? You know, because they freaking hate Man United. A fan's lying in the grain for the FA Cup. Well, that's the thing. It's very much a shade of grey at the moment, isn't it? I mean, you'd like to think that fans will be allowed in the ground, you know, at some point, and enough of them so you know a good selection of Newport County fans can go to a big away day, or we can at least get in the ground to watch us against a big club. COVID has really messed up an awful lot of things, but hopefully by the time the third round comes about, usually at the beginning of January, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do it. It could be the end of December. I'm not sure what the dates are for the third round, but we'll see. We'll see. So Dan's missed Taft's live. Mate, I've missed doing it, to be honest with you, but obviously there were reasons for not keeping on doing the stream. I think mostly it was about trying to provide better content all round because the streams weren't particularly popular at the time. Hopefully, you know, doing these cup draw streams, you know, we may get people coming in, new people, and if you're new, it'd be great if you could subscribe, be a part of the channel. The more subscribers we get, the more people interacting, the more I'm going to think, well, maybe the streams are worth doing again. I know there's a loyal following, and you know it's absolutely, you know, great that we've got that loyal following. But you know, imagine what it's like with the work you put into doing the live stream, giving up a Sunday evening, and you know you got 9 to 10 people coming in when you used to get 50 plus. It's a bit disheartening, to be honest. But anyway, for those of you just joining for the cup draw, you're going to see my reaction to it. I cannot do the stream of the draw itself. It did give us a 90-day ban the last time we tried doing that, unfortunately. But you know, obviously that did affect the streaming, to be honest with you. Matthew Marsden's in. Good man. How's it going, mate? Yeah, so basically, guys, you know, I want to give as good a content as I can when I do these streams, of course. So me rambling on about my beloved Newport County, yeah, you know, I'm happy enough to do that. Or the thing is, if you're coming into the stream, feel free to take control of the stream yourselves, guys. You know, you can be, at the end of the day, I've only got my voice, but you are the guys that can actually put the questions up on there. You can type things in, and you can get my attention, you know. So, you know, I'm happy to talk about whatever you guys want up until the draw comes through. So who do I want? I've been asked. Like I said, Liverpool at home is what I want at this time, because we can't make the most of the away day. Obviously, because people can't go, and B, like I say, we can't really make the most of the away day because we can't get the money for the gate receipts because there's not going to be any fans going in there. So if we make it at home, at least if something does come around, there should be enough home fans allowed in that season ticket holders at least can get the priority. Season ticket holders, volunteers, and obviously trust members eventually, and shareholders. I think hopefully if we can get those loyal fans into the ground, that would be phenomenal. So it's just sort of showing some of the smaller teams that are left. So we Stockport County still in. That's another non-leaguer. I mean, surely what they managed to do at Peterborough was absolutely outstanding yesterday. I think it was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal, surely. Wow. And then obviously Marine getting through. Marine, the lowest team left in it. Thoughts on Raul Jimenez injury and Diego Maradona? Now here we go. We got some other questions out there I can do. Do the Ayatollah? I'd rather throw myself out my window if that's all right with you, Super Mandelson. Thoughts on Raul Jimenez injury? I haven't seen it yet, to be honest with you, but I'm going to look at it. It doesn't sound clever. There's a lot of debate on protocol for head injury being debated now on like the likes of TalkSport. I listen to them on my way home from work. So, yeah, I mean, if it sparks some kind of change that protects players more, then great. But it's not great because it's such a shame for someone to get such a horrific injury. And Diego Maradona, the greatest footballer of all time, bar maybe Pele, you know, that's a debate that'll be had for many more years to come, I'm sure. It has been going for quite some time. I also think that Messi and Ronaldo have to be in with that conversation, but to lose Maradona in that kind of circumstance, I mean, there's England fans out there who are saying that's a good thing because he cheated in a World Cup. So I'm not being funny, but no one's life is less important than any game of football. no matter what anybody says. So fuck that. Anyone who says that are sick bastards, basically, in my eyes. And then Maradona, obviously, he was on drugs. It was his choice. But for him to go out with a heart attack, I can only imagine, because he got fat as well. You know, he was overweight, on cocaine. It's probably the lifestyle he was living, and it was always going to happen. But when it happened, it was such a shock. Yeah, basically. Do you think we'll get on TV if we draw a non-league team? No. Don't think we will. Because basically it's going to be a toss-up with who all the Premier League teams get. If a big Premier League team like Liverpool or Man United get a League One team, they'll get on TV. You know, they're not going to, this is the third reign now, but all the big boys are in it. They're going to ideally look at the big boys versus the small clubs, and that's going to be their priority. They're not going to look at a small club versus a smaller club. So, looking for a TV opportunity, we've got to draw a big Premier League team. And for me personally, it's got to be at home. So, we'll see. We will see. So, it's a fractured skull. He's going to be out for some time then. Want us in the cup. So, Cardiff, yeah, I think that would get on TV. I honestly think that could really actually get on TV, to be honest with you. Kevin Henderson and Scratchy best mates now. You need to get a Zoom call between them two, reflecting on their banter. I tell you what, that's a bloody good idea, actually. Can you imagine the views we get on that? You know, mediation with Scratchy and Kevin Ellison, that would be phenomenal. James Edwards, imagine Kevin Ellison 96th minute winner versus Liverpool. Well, if you watch my one-to-one with Kevin Ellison, now those of you who haven't seen it, it's on this channel. Look it up. For those of you who haven't watched it, he actually says that Liverpool took him on as a schoolboy and they cut him loose, unfortunately. So Tommy Tiernan, the greatest player of all time, not a bad shape, mate. All right, we're going to put the sound back on shortly because they're there to do the draw. They're just talking their usual crap, you know. Who's doing Robbie Savage? That guy's going to give us a shit draw, isn't he? Because he don't fucking like us. Robbie Savage. So, can't hear the man. Which man? You talking about me? I want Chelsea or a non-league team. No sound. Can you not hear me at all? I haven't put it on yet. I haven't put the sound on yet. I haven't actually switched it on the TV, but can you hear me? Someone tell me, can you hear me? Please say you can hear me. Oh, come on. Sound not working on BBC. Oh, temporary fault. Ha! I didn't want the sign anyway. Ha! As long as you can hear me, that's fine. Sign not working on BBC then. It says there, temporary fault. So we can't hear what Robbie Savage is saying. What a fucking shame. Ha! Here we go. But we can still see the numbers on the balls, so that's fine. We can still see them. So while it's got temporary fault on there, I'm not going to bother doing anything. So Arsenal at ball 2, Chelsea at ball 12, Liverpool ball 21, Man City at 23, Man United at 24, Tottenham at 39. So they're the balls we need to look out for. Plus our own, which I believe is 57. 57 versus 21 would be phenomenal. I'd love it. So, Robbie Savage, do us a favour and get us a freaking home draw. So, I'm going to see if the sound's working again now.
The sound issues. Yep. So let's hopefully join Daryl and Robin.
Can you hear that now?
The other non-league outfit involved are Stockport County.
Can you hear that?
Fellow National League side Yeovil yesterday. Those are some of the important numbers. Shall we start?
Yes.
The draw?
Here we go.
Well, make sure they all go in.
I always get so fucking nervous on this third round.
Oh,
here we go.
Yeah.
Come on, Candy. Let's get a good draw now. Come
And
on.
off you go, please, Robbie.
Come on. 57.
Number 18.
18. Who's that?
18. Huddersfield Town.
Huddersfield
13th
Town.
in the Championship. Cardiff
Huddersfield
in
Town.
charge of them.
50.
50.
50 is Plymouth Argyle.
Plymouth.
Brian Lowe's side 11th in League One.
Boycott BBC. Fair enough, mate. Happy to help.
36.
36. Who's that?
36 Southampton, the winners.
Who's Southampton?
back in
That could be an interesting one,
1976.
actually. I don't know whether we'd get TV for that. Well, we should.
50. 55.
Oh, that was close.
That's Shrewsbury Town.
Shrewsbury.
Just appointed Steve Cottrell, but struggling in League One. I guess that's why they appointed him.
That was close.
53.
53. Why didn't it be
It's
57?
Chorley, the National League
Surely,
side,
surely.
facing off
Who are they
with
getting?
Peterborough
Who are they
in the
getting?
third round for the first time ever.
Surely.
You've given them a home tie, Robbie.
Come on.
And the big six are all still in it. Will they go?
Oh, 15.
15.
Derby County.
Derby County, that's an interesting one.
Rooney now in sole charge.
Not quite as big as they would have hoped for, but it's still a big club, Derby. That's going to be a TV game.
58.
Oh, 58. One away from us.
Is
Marine. Here we go.
Second
Ooh,
eight-tier
here we
side
go.
ever to reach the
Marine,
third round.
who are they
What
getting?
a story they are.
Who are they getting? They're going to have Tottenham or Man City. We've already had them.
He's a massive Marine fan. Come on.
Go on, Robbie Savage. Fix the draw.
39.
39. Tottenham.
39, Tottenham.
Oh, Marine got Tottenham. There's a TV game. Surely a Marine a guaranteed TV, I can promise you that. Fucking hell.
43.
Tottenham.
43
For Marine.
Wolverhampton
Fucking hell.
Wanderers, they're sixth in the Premier
They're gonna
League,
be
and I think we
buzzing.
take this opportunity
So Wolves
to
are at
send
home.
Our very best wishes to Raul Jimenez in his recovery.
Well, Jimenez, yep. Good shape, mate.
14.
14. Oh, it's,
14 Crystal Palace last
Crystal
week into the
Palace.
final back in
it's an all Premier League tie.
2016.
We don't like to see them in the third round. We want all the Premier League teams to be divvied up between smaller clubs. 57. Come on.
49.
49. Is that Stockport County?
Knocked
Ooh.
out fellow National League side Yeovil in round 2.
Another friend of mine, Stotty. Come on, if you, Stotty.
Don't choose 57. I don't fancy this one. I don't want this.
42.
Ugh. Here we go.
West Ham United.
West
still in
Ham.
the Premier League.
Oh, Stockport against West Ham. So the non-league teams are smashing it at the moment. Against a great draws.
64.
64 was that.
That's Oldham Athletic.
Oh,
with Harry
no.
Kewell, their
No.
manager. He was a winner with Liverpool
No.
in 2006.
Fuck you, Savage.
Number 1.
Ah,
Is AFC Bournemouth.
AFC
second in the
Bournemouth.
championship under Jason
that'll do. That'll do. So all but Tottenham are still in on the big six.
24.
24 does that. Man United.
Manchester
This is the
United,
one.
who made it to the semi-finals
This is the one.
last season
57.
before Chelsea.
Come on, Robbie Savage. Be a darling now.
40.
Ah,
Is Watford. Third in the
Watford.
championship.
Watford
They are
only played at Old
the
Trafford last season. That's shit. Fuck off. See Savage, he's bollocks.
45.
45 was that.
That's Stevenage. The
Stevenage,
League Two
no.
strugglers. They shocked Hull
No.
on Sunday.
No. Go on, Stevenage.
38.
Yes. Yes.
That's Swansea City.
Swansea.
seventh in the
Ah, we've already
championship
beaten them.
under Steve
Don't want
Cooper.
Swansea. That's all right. Cardiff's still in it though.
16.
16. Everton. That could be an
16,
interesting
that's
one.
Everton.
That could get us on the TV.
last time was back in 1995.
Come on,
The
Robbie
team known
Savage.
as The Dogs of War.
Take the big one while you can get them.
33.
No.
33.
That's a big club,
It's
innit?
Rotherham United.
Rotherham,
They've
yeah,
never
they're in the
passed
Championship,
fifth
yeah.
round before.
So I think it's the first 46 numbers.
29.
29.
Nottingham Forest. Chris
Nottingham
Hughton
Forest.
in charge now. They're 21st
Interesting.
in the Championship.
Wouldn't fancy them when there's four of the big six left.
11.
11.
That's
Is that-
Cardiff City.
Cardiff.
14th
Oh.
in the Championship. That got
Oh,
a
shit
league
draw.
win at the
Shit draw.
weekend.
Bournemouth got Oldham away.
Number 2.
Number
Is
2, Arsenal.
the
This is the one.
Hawkers, who beat Chelsea in the
This is the
final
one.
last season.
57. Come on, Robbie Savage.
Number 27.
Oh, piss off. That's a bigger
That's
club.
Newcastle United.
Newcastle,
Six
an all
times
Premier League
final,
tie.
the last time was
Newcastle have
65
been there already
years
this
ago.
season. Shit. Told you Robbie Savage would bring out a shit draw. He's done alright for the non-league teams, fair
Number
play.
4.
Number
Is
4.
Barnsley, who
Barnsley,
reached fourth
no.
round last season.
Not when you've still got Chelsea and Liverpool in it.
47.
47. That's alright. That's alright.
That's Tranmere Rovers.
Tranmere.
Keith
That's one of our
Robinson, appointed
division teams as
manager
well.
of
8 of it.
two of them.
So there's mainly Premier League and Championship clubs left by the looks of it.
63.
63. Who's that?
63 is Bristol Rovers. Paul
Bristol Rovers,
Stevens.
no,
Now at
no.
the helm, his first win was in charge. Was against Darlington. 6-0
No.
at the weekend. His first win in charge.
Nah. Big nopes.
34.
Ah, yes.
34. Sheffield United.
Sheffield United, that'll do.
Of the Premier League
That'll do.
Aston stand.
Still looking decent, yeah.
60.
60 was that. Canvey Island or
That's
Boreham Wood.
Canvey
That's the
Island or
only
Boreham Wood. They beat
that's the only non-league team.
National
Well,
League
one of
team,
them.
Thailand, the
I
lowest
think they're
ranked
playing
team
tonight.
left in the competition. All the
There's still a
non-leaguers
non-league.
are at home, Robbie.
You've got them a good draw so far. All the other non-leaguers. Let's see who you get them now.
Oh! 26.
26. It's Millwall, the runners
Millwall.
up back in 2004. They lost to Manchester United
Ooh.
that day.
That's a good draw for them. That is.
I'm excited. Number 6.
Number 6 was that Blackburn.
Rovers,
Done
who
them
won
already.
the
Well,
FA
we
Cup
lost to them,
6
but we've already
times.
played Blackburn recently, so we don't need them. Don't need Blackburn. 61. That'll do.
That's Doncaster Rovers.
That takes a lower league club out
Centre
of it as well,
10th
which is
in
good.
League
That's a
One.
good draw. That is.
Which means the lower league.
I'm happy with
Absolutely.
that. There's quite a few lower league teams already out of it, which is great.
37.
Oh, why not 57, you bell?
Stoke City.
Stoke
Michael
City.
O'Neill's men, runners up back in 20.
They're doing quite well this year, Stoke. When you've still got Chelsea, Liverpool, City and Villa left in it, you don't want...
20.
That's all right.
20. Leicester.
Leicester.
City, fourth in
Yeah,
the
we've already
Premier
done them.
League,
That's fine.
quarter-finalists last
Already
season.
beaten Leicester. Don't need to do them again.
44.
44.
44. Wycombe Wanderers.
Wycombe,
they were
no.
promoted to the Championship at the end of last season.
Don't pick us out. Don't pick us out for this. No Wickham, no Luton, not places we've already been recently.
30.
30, that's all right. Preston,
North
that'll
End,
do.
twice winners,
That'll do.
18
Shit draw.
in the
Shit
Championship
FA Cup
side.
draw, but that'll do.
48.
48. No, that's a lower league.
48, that's Crawley Town. The
Nope.
League Two side got as far as the 5th round in 2011
Don't you dare.
and in 2012.
Don't you dare.
19.
Ha, yes. Leeds.
19 is Leeds
Yeah, we already
United,
beat
the
Leeds,
winners
so we
back
can...
in
We're happy with that.
1972.
We're happy with that. I don't think there's many left from the bottom clubs.
Number 10.
Number
Number
10.
10 is Burnley,
Burnley.
17th in the Premier League. They lost in the 4th.
I'd have
round.
taken them at the beginning, but not when they've still got big clubs left in it, like Chelsea and Liverpool.
62.
62, that's all right. That's a lower league club again.
Russell Martin in charge. They beat Barnet.
MK Dons,
at the
yep.
weekend.
Happy with that. Happy with that.
Number 9.
9, that's
Number 9
Bristol
is
City.
Bristol City. They're
Interesting.
6th in the Championship under Dean Holden.
I'd rather another Championship club come out on this one.
51.
I knew it wasn't there, so I saw 57 in the ball. Pompey out of it as well. We've already played Pompey recently, so not bothered.
31.
That's
31's
Queen's Park
QPR.
Rangers, who are
No,
runners
not
up
not while
back in
Chelsea and Liverpool are still in it, and
1992.
City and Villa.
17.
Yeah, that'll do.
17.
Fulham, yeah,
Scott
that'll do.
Parker's side.
That's a local derby, that is. There we go.
Round
That'll do.
4 last season, it's a West
No.
London derby.
57. So we've still got Blackpool and Cheltenham from the lower leagues left.
Number 3.
3. Aston Villa.
They've won
This
the
could be
trophy
an
17
interesting
for
one.
the last time. All
Oh,
the
there's still
way back
Morecambe in it as well.
57.
I don't want any other lower league teams. Don't draw us against them.
21.
Oh, it's Liverpool.
They've won it 7 times.
Oh, I
Last
wanted
time back in
Liverpool.
2006, all Premier League.
12 or 23 for us then. 57, come on.
Number 7.
Oh, 57, Robbie. 57. Sort it out. I don't like this now because there's too many League 2 teams left in it.
25.
Middlesbrough.
Middlesbrough
Can still get Chelsea.
Under Neil Warnock.
We could still get Chelsea. There's too many League 2 teams left in it. I don't like this at all.
23.
23 is Man City.
Manchester
This is
last
the
won
one.
the famous trophy back in
This is the one.
2019. It was part of
Revenge
the
time.
treble that season.
57. Come on, Robbie. 57.
Number 5.
Oh,
It's Birmingham,
Birmingham.
City, 17th in the Championship under.
no, I don't like it now. There's too many League 2 teams. We're going to get a League 2 team away, aren't we now? Come on, I've got to be the optimist.
22.
22. Was that
That's
Luton?
Town, who
No.
are 12th in
No,
the
let
Championship.
Mansfield have Luton or Morecambe or Cheltenham.
32.
Reading.
32 is Reading.
No.
They've twice
Still
as far
too...
as the
No, I don't like it. There's
last
still
round.
too many League 2 teams left in this now. I thought we'd eradicated all of the lower league ones.
12.
12. Chelsea. This is
It's
the one.
Chelsea, third in the
Oh,
Premier
come
League
on.
under the guidance of Frank Lampard, who lifted the
57,
trophy
Robbie.
4 times
Come on,
as a
Robbie.
This is the
player.
last big one.
Come on, Robbie Savage. I'll like you again now if you do ours. 57.
54.
Oh no, 3 away.
And that's Morecambe.
Morecambe, you
They're
lucky
in League Two.
fuckers.
Tough draw for them.
Who's left? There's only really Brighton or West Brom, Coventry, Norwich.
59.
59, Exeter.
59 is Exeter City.
You know what's
50
coming
League
next,
Two
don't you?
under Matt
Oh.
Taylor.
You know what's coming next.
35.
Oh, thank fuck.
It's
Sheffield Wednesday.
Sheffield Wednesday, who've recently appointed Tony.
Come on. Yeah, come on. 57.
28.
28, that's Norwich.
That's Norwich City, the championship leaders. They're undefeated.
No, there'd be a
in
good
their
one.
last
There'd be a
10
good one.
matches.
13.
Oh, Coventry.
Is Coventry City. The
So we've still got West Brom or Brighton left. Just give us a fucking home draw. Come on, Robbie.
46.
Blackpool.
That's Blackpool. The winners back in 1955.
Hopefully, Cheltenham or
Stanley
Mansfield.
Matthews final.
Cheltenham or Mansfield can take them now.
41.
West Brom.
Is
Oh, no.
West Bromwich Albion, who've won it 5 times.
So we're going to get either Cheltenham, Mansfield or Brighton.
68.
Cheltenham, Mansfield or Brighton.
57.
Fuck off, Michael.
Top in League Two. They
Come
love
on,
a cup
Brighton.
under Mike Flynn, don't they?
Brighton. Brighton. Brighton.
Number 8.
Yes! My brother keeps phoning.
84, Robbie Wynne-Smith must score.
Well, we got a Premier League team. Decent Premier League team. So that's left Cheltenham and Mansfield to play each other.
That's Cheltenham Town.
We could
second
do Brighton
in
at home.
League Two, and they knocked out League One.
We could.
Crewe in the second round.
So Cheltenham versus Mansfield, and that's going to be
And
the end of it.
finally, 56.
56.
56 is Mansfield.
Oh, that could have been so much better, but it could have been so much worse. With all those League Two teams left, it didn't look likely that we were going to draw a Premier League team, but we got one, and we got it at home, which is nice. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. Happy days.
Well, Robbie will
So
be
there we go.
reveling in the fact he's produced one of the
Yeah, so
most
let's go through it.
exciting
Huddersfield versus
draws
Plymouth,
for
Southampton versus
many
Shrewsbury,
years.
Chorley
As far
versus
as we're
Derby,
concerned.
Marine versus Tottenham, Wolves versus Palace, Stockport versus West Ham, Oldham versus Bournemouth, Man United versus Watford. Wait for them to go on to the next side of the screen. So I know someone just asked who Leeds got. We'll get to Leeds very, very soon. Stevenage versus Swansea, Everton versus Rotherham, Forest versus Cardiff, Arsenal Newcastle, Barnsley Tranmere, Bristol Rovers Sheffield United, Canvey Boreham Wood versus Millwall. I missed one, bollocks, so it wasn't Leeds. No, it wasn't. Stoke Leicester, Wickham Preston, Crawley Leeds, Burnley MK Dons, Bristol City Portsmouth, QPR Fulham, Villa Liverpool, Brentford Middlesbrough, and then Man City Birmingham, Luton Reading, Chelsea Morecambe, Exeter Sheffield Wednesday, Norwich Coventry, Blackpool West Brom, Newport County Brighton, Cheltenham Mansfield. There we go. Happy days. That concludes the draw for the third round. So, guys, there you go. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. You won't regret it. And there's 21 of you in here, only 7 likes. Let's get some thumbs up before we depart. That would be great. Some thumbs up, just to boost the channel that little bit. Every little bit you do helps us, you know, whether you're watching videos, whether you're thumbs upping us, whether you're subscribing, whether you're commenting on the videos, whether you're sharing them with your friends. It all helps. And the money we make, directly or indirectly, goes to Newport County. So there we go. You know, that would be great. And I think it's absolutely brilliant that, for me, the tie of the round has got to be Marine versus Tottenham. That is, for me, phenomenal. So that is pretty much where I'm going to leave you guys. So keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure, as far as live streams are concerned, we will try to get something going again soon. But I can't promise anything. I wouldn't say anything on this side of Christmas. Maybe for 2021, some kind of regular stream can come back to the channel. I know I was doing a FIFA stream. I went for a couple of weeks, you know, of doing that. I haven't been able to get the free time on a Sunday to do that, so I will try and do another one soon. I haven't actually done that much with, well, I have done quite a lot on my career mode with Newport County, but I haven't advanced it so much that you guys will completely lose track with where we are with it. But guys, I really appreciate you all joining for the stream. Hopefully you all got what you wanted out of the FA Cup draw. Newport, it could have been a bigger club, but Brighton is still a great club. And hey, the return of Ben White. That's one to think about. Ben White is coming back to Ronnie Parade. There we go. I'm happy with that. You know, that for me is just, you know, just that realisation has just added some more sentiment to this cup draw. So that's great. Anyway, let's have a look. Chorley, who did they get in the end? Derby they got, didn't they? Happy days. Marine though, Tottenham. We know what it's like to play against Tottenham, but for Marine, I mean, they're 3 divisions below us still as well. It's great. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for joining me again, and we'll see you again next time, hopefully for the 4th round. Well, I'll bring the 4th round draw whether Newport County are in it or not. But yeah, thank you. Cheerio for now, and as always, up the county. Good night all.